Hello Raiders sports parents and family members. My name is Trent Hansen, Athletic Director at HHS. As we embark on another exciting season of Raiders athletics, I thank you for your partnership in supporting our athletes, coaches, and programs. We have a proud athletic tradition at HHS. A hallmark of that tradition is the cooperative efforts between home and school that help our student athletes grow and perform as people, competitors, and citizens. Parenting a child in the world of youth sports today is an involved and challenging task. In this video, we aim to create a better understanding of some key dynamics in our athletic programs. The purpose is to inform, educate, and celebrate. We'll be sharing 4 important segments: the state of youth sports, common language, our definition of success, and we'll also provide a snapshot of our athletic department profile. We hope that you will find this information beneficial and that it assists you in supporting your child and all those involved in Raider sports. Thank you for watching. Let's get started.
The youth sports landscape today is complex. In the United States, youth sports is a $20 billion industry. Private training, club teams, and sports tourism dominate the landscape. The commercialization of youth sports has created wide gaps in programming, and the ideals of club, school, collegiate, and professional models are just not the same. As the values of these competing sports brands clash, there is often a lack of alignment in almost every community. From rec to travel, and clubs to schools, our experiences with youth sports are diverse. This means we've all arrived here at HHS Athletics with a wide variety of impressions, hopes, and expectations. What we all share, however, is the great connection to our local community. As Raiders, we are part of something bigger than ourselves. We get to play alongside our friends, in front of our families and alumni, and contribute to successful legacy.
Participating in high school athletics is a privilege. Over 70% of children who participate in a sport in elementary school do not participate in that sport in high school. It is an experience that a statistical few really have the opportunity to enjoy for the long term. If you are watching this, your child is one of them. That being said, 96% of high school student athletes will not participate in any organized competitive athletics afterward. Athletes have only a 4% chance of competing at any level of college athletics, while only 1% will earn a scholarship of any amount. We are committed to supporting and developing the 4%. However, we have a broad and balanced commitment to the 96%.
Sports continues to have a huge influence on kids, families, communities, and our society. Here at HHS, over half of our student body plays at least one school sport. This is an awesome number. With that exposure, we have a captive audience that we can make a positive impact on. The sports environment can teach rich, lifelong lessons about integrity, sportsmanship, empathy, and work ethic. Athletic participation has the power to transform and positively impact the arc of someone's life. Sports are also an incredible connection and rallying point for families and neighborhoods. So let's dive into what that means for our own school community and the purpose-based sports platform that HHS provides.
HHS features education-based sports programming. We provide students with growth and opportunities that will sustain them well beyond physical skill, development, and the knowledge of the game. We connect student athletes to transformational coaches in a culture of belonging to impact their character development. We are not club sports. We are not college or professional sports. We are different because our athletic programs are both purpose and goal-oriented. Goals are the result or achievement towards which effort is directed or aimed, a destination, like winning a game. Purpose is the reason for which something exists or is done, like developing life skills. Goals have a beginning and an end, but purpose doesn't. Purpose is what we live for.
Our goals include competitive and scoreboard-related achievements. We love to compete, we plan practice, and prepare to win. Our purpose is to provide diverse sports opportunities that develop character and community. We uphold a commitment to 6 core values: integrity, the whole person, sportsmanship, work ethic, multi-sport athletes, and fun. Our intent is to develop life skills that are transferable to all aspects of student lives now, and in the future as athletes and as people. It is crucial that at HHS sports communities we acknowledge that we have both a purpose and goals. To make this more clear, let's take a look at how we define success in our athletic programs.
The average varsity athletic team at HHS has a 12% chance of winning a conference championship and a 10% chance of qualifying for the state tournament. Student athletes have about a 4% chance of competing in their sport in college and a 1% chance of earning a scholarship. Make no mistake, we love to win. We train, prepare, and compete to win. We are proud of our competitive legacy, which includes 13 team state championships, 36 individual state champions, and countless conference titles and All-American alumni. But winning is not the only thing we measure. Our legacy is defined by relationships and growth and is measured by this definition of success. Number 1, develop lifelong relationships and Raiders values. Number 2, grow toward performance goals and objectives. Number 3, contribute positively to the Hastings community.
To help measure success according to this definition, we utilize a comprehensive program scorecard that aligns with our values. We measure participation, retention, and multi-sport rates. We track academic grade point averages, team culture, and coaching behaviors. We survey student athletes annually and document competitive performance. All of this data helps assess how effective we are at modeling our purpose, developing athletes as people, while preparing them to perform at their peak in competition. When we ask, are we successful? It's way more than just the score or a winning record. It's about our purpose, the growth of the student, athlete, and person.
We are members of the Minnesota State High School League and Metro East Conference. We are proud to offer a comprehensive athletic program featuring 30 different varsity sports for boys and girls. All sports offer at least 2 levels of competition, and many offer as many as 4 levels of play. Over 100 paid and volunteer coaches lead our teams on a seasonal basis. We distinguish ourselves with a collaborative, positive atmosphere. To achieve this, we integrate innovative programming. Many teams participate in performance psychology training through a partnership with the Minnesota State University Sports Performance Center. All teams at all levels receive inside-out character curriculum training. Collision and contact sport athletes are provided complimentary impact concussion testing. Each sport also aims to participate in a community service activity and attend a partner sport event. Head coaches participate in bi-monthly professional development sessions and annual Minnesota State High School League training. These intentional efforts have resulted in some exciting trends. On average, 700 students, or about 50% of the student body, plays at least one school sport. Over 40% of those participants are multi-sport athletes who compete in at least 2 different sports.
Over 90% of our student athletes report that they learn life lessons that they can apply outside the game. They are proud to be a member of their team and that they would recommend participating in that sport to a friend or classmate. Our retention rate for all sports at all levels is 75%. Our average cumulative team GPA is 3.33, over 10% higher than the average GPA of the student body as a whole.
From a competitive standpoint, our average conference winning percentage is 56%. Each year we average 3 conference championships, 3 state tournament teams, and multiple Coach of the Year awards and Athlete All-State recipients. We are proud of what we represent, how we compete, what we accomplish, and how much we grow, and we are just getting started.
When sports are experienced at their most successful, students are challenged and supported. They are allowed to fail and recover. They have opportunities to deal with adversity and succeed with integrity. They are empowered to advocate for themselves, and they develop as people and as athletes. They develop lifelong relationships and Raider skills, make growth in pursuit of performance objectives, and make memories they will carry with them forever. We hope our student athletes at Hastings High School have such an experience during their time wearing our blue and gold. Playing a sport at HHS is just different than club or association sports. When our kids put on that Raiders jersey, it's no longer me season, it's we season. And our kids have an incredible opportunity to represent their families, neighborhood, and our entire community. They are next in a long line of proud alumni who now get to write their own chapter in the story of Raider sports. I want to leave you with additional resources to help you and your child along the way as members of the Raiders Athletics family. First, our athletics website is hastingsathletics.org. This comprehensive site is full of valuable links, forums, and includes sport-specific team pages by season. You'll find calendars, contact information, online registration, field maps, and more. You'll also find a parent handbook listed under the athletic department tab. Check it out as it contains additional links, resources, and supportive details just for you as a sports parent. Second, I encourage you to follow Raiders Athletics on Twitter at HHS_Raider News. We send out a variety of tweets each month with information, notifications, and celebrations. It's a great way to stay connected. We look forward to seeing you at the field, the gym, and the arena. Please remember our sportsmanship code to cheer proudly for our team while celebrating great effort and great plays by both teams. Show respect to the officials and coaches by refraining from any commentary towards them. They have stepped forward to lead and contribute in roles that are difficult, and they need our support. Thank you for setting a classy example for all by being a great sport in the stands. Finally, on behalf of our athletes, coaches, and school community, thank you. Thank you for supporting, encouraging, and celebrating our kids and our teams. We are proud to represent you. Have a great year, and go Raiders.